Hello everyone, Sean here once again, and we are back with more Poly Bridge 2, and our bridges are getting a lot more interesting than last time. Last time we had just a very simple bridge going from A to B. Now we're going to start to get really interesting. These bridges get really crazy as you play through this game. Some of them I don't think you could even call a bridge, honestly. Yeah, so now we're going to look at getting this car across, but it's going to have to touch this star on the way, as well as this bus has to touch this star on the way. So let's go here. Obviously this car has to go up a little bit, so I wonder if we can kind of do a nice arcing thing. I want to roughly get it halfway and basically just copy paste so we can try and distribute the weight as best as possible here. So there's our first one here. Move tool. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So we're going to use this move tool to I would like to just have this naturally support itself. So I'm not super worried about it breaking on its own. That way when we have the car, the weight is going to distribute it. So arches are very strong. I'm sure you've seen and heard that before. Oh, I do have to pay attention a little bit to this car's suspension. This is not can't go too big of concavity here, but I think that's going to be a pretty good starting arch here. Now we have to do the opposite here. We have to get this van down below, and of course I also don't want this to be too steep either. Luckily you don't have to really hit the meat of the star, just a little bit. So let's have that be right there, and then work our way back up. There. Okay. You know what would be really, really cool is if this could just support itself like this. I doubt it's going to do that, but we can try. We're definitely going to have to anchor that at one point, or else the whole thing is just going to kind of swing down. That's not going to work either. Let's do here. Let's get some more support there. I don't think we really need this one here though. Something similar over here. Yeah, we've got a kind of second natural arch down here too, and I think as long as we continue that arch, or even just bridge it right there, you can see there is a little bit of a difference there where the road still is there. Yep, can't zoom out quite so well. Oh, my mouse wheel's being a little annoying. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna... Nope, not that. Right, I can't move the other one because it's just one piece. I just want to see if that holds on its own. No, right, of course, this top piece really isn't secured at all. Let's go ahead and just do some trusses below. Trust me, it'll work. And let's see how much that stress that causes. I mean, a complete catastrophe. But, if we're being honest, it wasn't actually that bad. I actually think if we do this, if we reduce the stress just here, I think all we really have to do to make this bridge fully function would be this. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. We'll find out shortly. Very dramatic. Alright, well, our top bridge worked. Bottom bridge, not so much. So it did get some stress on that. I wonder if it's because, let's see. There would be pressure here. I'm thinking what we might want to do is this. We're going to take this piece out. And we just want to, oh, that's too much here. Turn off the auto build. Okay. Just putting this here and suspending that one piece. It's a tiny difference. Really tiny difference, but I think it might be the answer. which would also bring us in under budget. So I'm really praying for this one to work. Oh, and it looks like it will. Oh, that was so close. Major catastrophe. Not even the red car made it over. Oh no. All right, try this again. We got really, really close here. Actually, I'm fairly confident we're gonna make this work without some major, without too many major reconstructions here. So I do think I want to build up this lower arch just a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And you know what? If we can, that's going to bring 3% over budget. Okay. We can probably cut a little bit of... Ooh, I mean, the iron reinforces, but it also adds weight, so... I like that piece there. I think these pieces, however... Let's see. I really wish I kept this a little bit more symmetrical. Be a little easier to deal with. Alright, what are we working on? What are we trying to do? That's right. Okay, we're trying to cut weight. I think wood here is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. If we can add just a little bit of a budget to make that... Oh, we're 1% over budget. Or $100 out of the $22,000. What else can we do to reduce budget? Oh yeah, if we shorten just anything, really. Anything. Literally anything. Just shorten that by a hair. Look, we saved $5 on our budget. What a good civil engineer am I. Now, time to see if that's better or worse. I'd say better. It looks better. It certainly doesn't look better. It's still there. That's an improvement on the last time, I'd say. Alright, top 89%. I did really poorly as far as budget. Let's view in the... that's right, we can jump in here and see how other people did. So, a lot of very similar ones. Sort by budget. And we want... Hold on. We want not include fails. How does this... Oh, that's right. There are... People sometimes cheat in certain ways and fling cars across bridges. Let's try and find one of the cheaper options. It's actually a bridge that doesn't... Can we do that doesn't break? Yeah, this one doesn't break. Bus gets wedged a little bit, but it'll make it through eventually. So that's how you do it on a super cheap budget. And yeah, it looks like sort of the same base is the way to go. Sort of using that upper arch to support the lower one. Oh, and the bottom one, using this one here, just a dangly bridge. Wow, actually supported a bus just doing that. Those are those reinforced roads for sure. Alright. So, but I got mine under budget, that's what counts. Thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe, it really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think would enjoy these kind of games. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.